welcome back to my channel. So today's video is number 4 in our Pixie Power series. She was an actress, an icon all throughout the 90s, and her name is Winona Ryder, and she has been in several very famous movies, and she is definitely one of the OG Pixies from the grunge 90s period of time. So obviously I had to do a video on her because I actually feel like our Pixies are pretty similar, and her day-to-day look is very basic, very fresh. So if you're interested in seeing how to get this look right here inspired by the famous Winona Ryder, then keep on watching. So starting off this look, we're jumping straight into brows, and Winona has very straight, slightly curved at the end brows, so we're creating that same illusion with our own, and I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in chocolate brown, and I am just filling in any holes that I might have in my brows and making them nice and full like Winona's. They're not necessarily like big, they're just thick. So I clearly don't have thick brows, so we're kind of just fixing that with some makeup. Then I'm going in and I'm setting my brows with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper just to get everything to go in the same direction and stay in the shape that we created. Then I'm cleaning up the outline of our shape with some concealer, and this is just going to help make it look even more defined and hold a little bit better for us throughout the day. Then going on to prime our eyes, I'm using my Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC just to conceal any veins that I might have on my lids and give us a nice clean base to work from. Then jumping into our Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow palette, I'm taking the Nude Banana shade, and I am just putting that from my lashes to my brow bone just to help set all of that to where we have easy blending later on. Then going straight into eyeliner, I'm using my Physicians Formula Automatic Brown Eyeliner, and I'm lining my tight line and my waterline, and then I'm actually going to smudge this up a little bit more than my tight line just to give us some eyeliner to blend out, because I want the lashes to be very smoky, very grungy. It's going to kind of create that illusion of more closed eyes, because she's got this little bit of a smokiness around her eyes, and they look a little smaller than mine, so I want to create that same look that she has. And I'm just blending out the eyeliner with a flat smudging brush, and then I'm actually going to go over top of it later on with a dark brown eyeshadow, but I want to get this nice and soft before we do that. Now I'm going to jump into my Nude Tude eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take the darkest brown in the palette just to smudge over top of that, because I want as dark of a brown as I can get. So I am packing this as close to my lashes as I can, and then I am just smudging it a little bit outwards, because I don't want this to create too much of an eyeshadow look. I want this to be more about the smokiness by the lashes and giving it more of a grungy look to it. And I'm taking a bigger smudging brush, and I'm blending out that edge and diffusing it just a little bit more, but still keeping it very close. And I'm repeating the same process on the other side. I did go in and do this same process on my lower lashes, so I smudged the one eyeshadow as close as I could to my lashes, and then I blended it out with the same brush I'm using here
to create a nice connection between the two. Then for my mascara today, I'm using my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara because I want to add more density and less length to my lashes, just because she does have such that smoky lash line. She doesn't really have a whole lot of lashes popping through, so this is going to help encourage that smokiness. Then to prime my face, I'm actually using my Mario Badescu Rose Water just to give myself a little bit more dewiness on the under layer and make my foundation slightly more sheer. So I'm using my Lumi foundation from True Match by L'Oreal, and this is one of my favorite foundations when it comes to doing a lighter coverage, to where my freckles and my redness shows through just a little bit, but it's a little bit more controlled. And I'm using kind of a fluffier brush to apply this. And what's funny is I actually posted a picture of me wearing this look without telling you guys, and a lot of you guys commented saying I look like Winona Ryder. So thank you for that. Appreciate you guys. Then for concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Master Conceal, and this is going underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And I'm setting it with my Bedhead Colorless Luxury Powder, and I'm just packing it underneath my eyes, and then I'm lightly dusting it on the other places because I don't want to add too much of a matte look. Then going in with my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, I am just going to be warming up my cheek area. Now I blended this onto my cheeks and not into the hollows of my cheeks because I wanted this to act a little bit more like a blush. So I also blended this onto my temples and my jawline just to add overall warmth. And also I contoured my nose a little bit with this, but that's kind of what they did in the 90s, is they used their bronzer as a blush too to add some more grunginess to it. Then I'm using my e.l.f. highlighter in, I believe this is Moonstone, and this is pretty much going everywhere because she does have a very dewy look to her skin. So it's going on my cupid's bow, my chin, my nose, above my eyebrows, and on the high points of my cheeks. For my lower lash mascara today, I'm using my Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara, and I'm just doing a quick little dust to my lower lashes. I don't want to add too much length because she doesn't have very many lower lashes, but she does have a couple little black ones, so I'm going to kind of try to dumb mine down a little bit. And then for my lipstick, I'm using my Mochalicious lipstick from Wet n Wild, and I freaking love this color. I have worn this color so many days in a row just because it is like the perfect everyday lipstick, and the wearability is amazing, and it's got a matte finish to it too, so that's always a plus. And then to set everything, I'm going back in with my Mario Badescu Rose Water, and you guys are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, make sure to let me know in the comments down below and give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know who else you guys want to see in this series in the comments. I want to create who you guys want to see so I can do a hair tutorial or a makeup tutorial on them. Make sure to follow me on all of my social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat. So all the names and links will be in the description box for you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!